to a good rest of the year of wellness. Let's get started. One of the main reasons why you still have eustachian tube dysfunction, tinnitus, and even some TMJ related problems is you're simply not being told some of the things you need to do in order to get rid of it. Now, a lot of you have taken the time out and really put forth the best effort in yourself in order to find healing. It's not a question. A lot of you are motivated to get over this and move on with life. Some of you are really constitute of just being at home because you feel worried that every time you leave and go somewhere, you're going to have a symptom or an outbreak of some sort, maybe anxiety or depression, or you're just gonna deal with this off balance feeling, and you just don't want to go somewhere unknown or get into a situation where you're stuck around people. And so I want to give you some hope here, and I want to give you some tools that are going to help you feel better in your day and things that are going to help you. One thing I wanted to talk about is when you're trying to heal with ear-related problems, there's a couple of things that we have to do, and you have to do them consistently. That is, you have to get rid of the inflammation, reduce the inflammation, and you need to promote relaxation. You have to tone down those stress releases and stress responses. It's pretty hard to tell somebody to just stop stressing, but it's not hard to tell people to be mindful of trying to find a way to stop stressing. One of the many things I stumbled on one day while walking around a vitamin shop was something called ashwagandha. And what made me stop was when I walked by, I saw this thing and it said ashwagandha and it says promotes relaxation. And I told myself, I need that. I'm definitely not relaxed. For some of you that are not aware of it, this is an herb and it can help you in many, many ways. It can help by reducing the inflammation as well and the stress that we contain in our body, which can contribute to the eustachian tube dysfunction that we're going through. By taking ashwagandha supplements, it may help to reduce inflammation in the eustachian tube and promote relaxation at the same time, which can help improve the function of our eustachian tube entirely and alleviate symptoms associated with the condition. But just like anything else, we always want to make sure to be in touch with whoever's handling our care. But while I was going through this journey, or if you even want to call it a journey, I would say more of a misery, I was taking ashwagandha supplements and I noticed a quick change in the way I was feeling all over. I was starting to feel more loose in my neck. And I noticed a lot of that has to do with tension. And how does tension come to be? Stress. And how does stress come to be? Well, thoughts of the worst, thoughts of the unknown, worrying about something that hasn't happened yet, which then reduces the chances of you healing, which increases your chances of you not healing because of the cortisol levels that are being released every time we put ourselves in a state of stress. And I really needed to find something that is not going to be detrimental to my health, but also going to provide the ingredients of my life that I needed. And that is to relax while also getting rid of some of that inflammation. And that is very important for all of you out there that are looking for things. Now, of course, you always want to be in touch with your physician or whoever's handling your care or whoever's handling your health, because of course, ashwagandha is a herb, but it does interact with a lot of medications out there on the market. So you want to be in touch with your physician or someone that's handling your care just to be sure that it is okay for you to go this route. But ashwagandha is very successful. It's, again, as I stated, it's an anti-inflammatory, reduces inflammation. It helps protect our eustachian tube from damage. And there's many forms that I also wanted to go over with you all. Those forms include capsules and tablets and powders, teas and extracts. Now, for me, I had extracts and I also had capsules and tablets. And of course, I would alternate during the course of the treatment for that month. But it was a great thing to go under. It really helped put my anxiety at bay, kept my anxiety at bay. Did I still have little bouts of anxiety here and there? Absolutely. But was it at a point where was it more manageable, I was able to contain it? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I went from having 5 or 6 a week bouts. When I mean by bouts, like I'm talking like full on, I need some water. I'm having this, I'm having these issues and thoughts. Well, when I was taking ashwagandha, that dropped to at least once or twice a month. So it was very significant. We went from 5 to 6 days a week to once or twice a month. And I was continuing those supplements over a course of, let's say, 30 days. Some of them come with 60 capsules. They give you 2 months. Some of them come with 90 capsules. Or you can take powder and you can kind of control the amount of you want to consume. But of course, this is something, again, you want to be in touch with your physician just to be sure that there's no interactions. But if there isn't, I got a lot of good benefits out of taking ashwagandha. I noticed my neck was loose, which then reduced the swishing sounds. A lot of you need to be aware of this. The swishing sounds is a lot of times it's caused by mucus buildup. It's caused by inflammation. And when you can reduce the inflammation, you start to find that healing. And then reducing the inflammation, you can also inevitably reduce the mucus. And then that's when you get less of the swooshing sounds going on in your ear. And that should open up your head, give you a little more clarity. And if you can find some clarity, you're going to start finding some healing. So I hope this video was very helpful for you. If it was, please take time to subscribe to the channel. I try to bring content pretty often. But in the meantime, I'm going to step out of the Jay Wellness studio and leave you in good hands with this video. Like anything else, folks, we're here to simply go back to the basics. Take care, everybody. But wait, one more for the road. Remember, this is good stuff right here, everybody. Please get you a bottle. It's the only kind of shots I do, folks. Wellness shots. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon.